Так, проверяем. Что-то ни хера не запускается. О, так-то лучше. Хоть так. Так, обновили. Все нормально. Блин, я забыл. Все как всегда. Я беру и забываю конкретные вещи. Так, потихонечку настраиваемся и сейчас спустим. Ожидайте, чуть-чуть осталось. Мне просто надо анонс копернуть и вставить в ВК. Все, вот так вот. Вот так, правильно. Фух. Ну что, всем доброго времени суток. С вами снова моя бритая Муська. И сегодня мы продолжим Cyberpunk. Как бы я не хотел грустить на эту тему, но нам надо.
Доброе утро, Найт-Сити! Вчерашний под...
Во, теперь работает. У нас были стражи беспорядка. Мы сейчас будем проходить его. Периодически я буду смотреть на телефон, потому что именно там у меня ау. Потише сделал. Потому что иначе это будет больно. Ну да. Фетис. Галюнь, привет. Ну, у нас сегодня будет немного. Это ожидаемо.
Wonder what about?
Wanted to talk. You got a minute?
You must be.
Okay.
Пропускаем этот момент, потому что мы его вчера видели.
For the attack. List paralysis.
Know what?
Okay, sure.
Да. Мы это все видели в прошлый стрим. Теперь сохраняем на это же сохранение, потому что чтобы не лагало. Ускоряем. Ну а теперь слушаем.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath, cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him
Он вдруг
downtown, but then
потерялся.
he got lost before they could get his statement.
Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. And before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Peralez looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Ryan?
Guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard, it's some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Let's go
Сначала к
see your
информатору.
informer. Club's a better lead.
Fine with me. My guy works here. You go talk to him. I'll wait outside. Tell him Igor says hi. He'll know what it's about.
All right. Wait here then.
И за сколько? 157. Спасибо, нет. $157 000 я не готов тратить на тачанку. Несмотря на то, что у меня 70. Стопу. А, у меня только 30-й. Сорян. Дезинфа.
You looking for general inspiration or something specific? 'Cause I can help with both.
Igor says hi.
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was out. Leave me the fuck alone, all of you.
Hey, Neil.
Piss off.
Relax. Just got one question to ask you. Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, Ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing.
Red Queen's race. Give us the address. We're gone.
Heard that already last time. Then those motherfuckers showed, broke all my fingers.
Wasn't here then. Now I am. I'll make sure nothing happens to you.
Anyone asks, we'll say we got the address off a body we fished out of the bay.
Fine. It's outside city limits. Near the river. Benita Street area.
You been there?
Made some deliveries. Goods. Sometimes peeps. We got no idea why you want to go poking around there. Club's empty. They shut it all down.
Shut it down. Before or after Mayor Ryan died?
Soon after, I guess.
Thanks, Neil.
My shit luck!
Well, that's what I call a breakthrough. Seems promising, but I'd still hit that market.
Market?
Horvath's employer, one I mentioned before. I just wouldn't let that lead drop.
Okay. Let's go see this market of yours.
Мы проверим это.
You gonna take my car?
Sure. Thanks.
Так, с другой стороны. Господи, как он пафосно ходит долго. Пропускаем поездку.
A good 90% of any detective's job is talking. But you know that already. Must say, you're kinda a natural.
So, who are we supposed to talk to? Cyberpsycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact too, actually. Come on, V.
Вы видели пробел такой, который у меня возникал внезапно? Белый квадрат. Еще один автомобиль. А я вот заметил прям тут сейчас. У меня прям...
No idea who we're looking for. Gonna have to ask around. I'll start from the left. You take the right.
Christine Markov. Know her? Has a stall here.
Don't know any Christine. This isn't BD Heads Anonymous.
Christine Markov?
No, but I know who she is. Stand with the kid over on the other side.
Вот, уже нашли.
You Christine Markov?
No, she's over there. Stall.
You Christine Markov? We have some questions.
Привет, Миш.
You badges?
Nope, not cops. Just looking for some intel.
Everyone's always looking for something. At least I know where I stand with the cops. Other people. Open your mouth one day and Corpo Muscle or Gangoon show up on your doorstep the next.
Peter Horvath. Worked for you, right?
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working and started making fucking speeches all the time.
These speeches.
Как твое
What did he have to
самочувствие?
say?
Ryan,
Закончил?
corpse got him
Закончил
by the
игру?
balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why do you have it in for the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
So as Horvath saw it, who else had it in for him?
Besides Ryan, a Madame President mostly. Then Arasaka, the Giza, and when he died, it was his son's story. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
So Horvath had a personal beef with Ryan.
Короче, ты закончил наконец-то Киберпанк, так? Тебя можно искренне поздравить с тем, что ты прошел игру. Да? Я прав? Блин. Горячий еще чай. Если не могу попить чай пока, есть минералка. Пропылесосил почти все, что смог. Респект и уважуха. А я буду, видимо, еще долго это пылесосить. Так вот, про что я? Товарищи твичеры. Нормально все идет там на канале? Никаких лагов нет, потерь кадров и так далее. Так, по поводу того, что наконец-то освободишь время, чтобы поработать, ну, я немножко потом расскажу, чем для меня будет сейчас работа, но пока только сделаю маленький анонсик, что в выходные, скорее всего, у меня будут чаще, а именно 2 раза в неделю. И самое классное будет только в том, что они будут чаще всего подряд. Поэтому 1-2 стрима в неделю стабильно теперь точно будет, а возможно даже чаще. Вернее, скорее всего даже чаще. Потому что есть небольшие изменения, и нет, я не ушел с работы, просто я нашел способ почаще приходить раньше домой. Так и раньше такое было? Нет. Сейчас немножко изменится все. Сейчас прям очень сильно это изменится. Галя знает, я ей рассказал самый первый об этом, но более подробно. Я думаю, она оценила это очень. А вы оцените попозже. Так, по поводу ради секретной концовки лень перепроходить кусок игры. Там есть секретная концовка, прям ради которой стоит проходить. Вроде несколько канонов есть уже, которые типов игрой являются, а секретная концовка, ну, может быть, пройдем, реально, ребят, я не знаю, я думаю, 2 раза мы пройдем игру точно, 3-й раз хз. Почему-то чаще не получается у тебя, разумеется, и я могу объяснить почему, потому что сейчас идет ремонт у меня в квартире, банально мне нужно куча времени на то, чтобы отдыхать, у меня почему-то болят сейчас ноги люто, и, видимо, я просто перетаскал кучу вещей. Это аукается. И, ну, банально, я почти не высыпаюсь. У меня почему-то начался лютый недосып. Я начал часто просыпаться. Скорее всего, мне действительно надо в ближайший месяц-полтора к костоправу обратиться, чтобы шейные позвонки впихнуть. Это если коротко.
We might have guessed as much.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that, but sometimes intel makes sense once you've got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually, sure. But then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. The neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. The guy whose head always hurt.
Давай я тебе впихну. Кого впихнешь ты мне? Самое время качать саундтрек.
Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
No. Made it up. Still proves my point. Great. Let me handle this, V.
Не надо.
Step aside, Lug. Your boy got sent up for years. Doubt you want the same.
オイラより自分の心配をしたらどうだ。女の前で恥をかくの。
Fuck off, kitty claws.
V.
なんだとこれ。
Fuck off.
God damn it, V. Told you I'd handle it.
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think? Gotta report this. Okay, Red Queen's race now. First, I gotta clean up the mess you made. We'll meet there.
Добраться до места, указанного Ривером. Блин, на самом деле очень дохрена всяких заданий появилось. А чё и ладно, ну действительно, как бы тебе это не нужно. Так. Так, Миша, ты у нас вроде прошел игру. Да? Прям вообще прошел игру. Насколько я понимаю. Я с тобой сейчас советоваться буду периодически. Так что готовься. А еще одно преимущество телефона. Я смотрю на нем в Full HD. И прям реально, кстати, красиво смотрится. Я пока, даже увеличивая картинку, пока вроде не вижу капелек, квадратов и прочего. Ты прошел на какую из 11-12 концовок? Только честно.
Well, hey.
Animals turf. Any sly cop rules for talking to him?
Scratch their tummies. Don't expose your throat.
Ha fucking ha.
We're short a warrant, so you're on your own. If you find anything, tell me.
Опять пропала озвучка, заметьте. Был звонок от Ривера Уорда, и опять пропала озвучка. Охеренно просто. Неплохо.
Fuck off. Nothing to see here.
Just want to go inside. Don't want any bad blood with animals.
Well, that's a fucking relief. Cause if you did, I'd have to fuck you up myself, and I ain't in the mood.
So we can go in.
You can delta the fuck off! Yeah, whatever.
Надоел.
Everything okay?
Bang, bang!
Just
Here
caught
we
it.
come!
Okay. Hang on, you're right there.
Так. Это называемся Привет, Леш. Позвонил, чтобы связь установить. Понял. Да, я решил немножечко пострелять.
Хай-хай, хай-хай.
Welcome. Пофиг, не страшно. Через 3-5 дней скажут по новой работе, все гуд или не гуд. Ну, я думаю, у тебя будет все гуд. Я в тебя верю в этом плане. Деньги, 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 а остальное все дребедень. День. Опа. Понятно. Чё? Еще есть. Сейчас будет много всякого пыщ-пыщ. Я уже готовлюсь. Воу! Кто?
Neil doesn't tend to lie. Too scared. So the club's around here somewhere. In the garage is my guess. Or under it.
Да против кого он стреляет? Я, блин, пришел посмотреть, что тут есть. Начал писать по концовке. Один звен концовок, это перебарщик. Глобальных ВР4, то есть секретных, хотя не знаю, что в ней. При одной можно выбрать два варианта. И мелкие различия в зависимости от того, с кем роман был. Ага, Веди, привет. Ну, как минимум, я хочу Открыть концовки 2. Возможно, 3. Это что за на... What? Один, мать его, выстрел. Охренеть, блин. Так, наверх нельзя. Охренеть, блин. Вот это было больно.
Neil doesn't tend to lie. Too scared. So the club's around here somewhere. In the garage is my guess. Or on...
Козёл. А, у тебя овертюр был. Ну, тогда понятно. Теперь я понял, почему он меня ваншотнул. Потому что это был овертюр, и он попал в голову. У овертюра есть такой прикол, как ты, если попадаешь в голову, у тебя шанс нанести критический урон очень-очень большой. Поэтому да, молодец. Теперь я хотя бы знаю, что это было. И да, всем здорово, кто к нам только присоединяется. Надеюсь, у вас хорошее настроение. Потому что я знаю, что не всем интересно смотреть Cyberpunk в таком прохождении, но... Я все равно хочу проходить по-своему. А с учетом того, что у меня игра периодически вылетает, поэтому приходится быть максимально сосредоточенным. А, здесь все-таки можно было выйти. Ну ладно. Уже не важно. Да, таки. Единственное, что меня напрягает здесь, это то, что ты не всегда находишь лут. Который хочется найти. Галя, Капитошка. Здорово. Ты чё, ломаешь коробки? Так, попасть в клуб. Ну, лифт, конечно, очень своеобразный. Так, перезапущу вот так вот. Теперь продолжим. Что-нибудь скажет? Или все? Ну ладно.
Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for?
Let's try to find something that looks like an office. Every club has one.
Один С, 5. А, вот. Ну шо, начинается мясо. Да ладно, блин. Ох ты. Что-то я туплю. Задолбал. Я хочу потырить тут все. Опа. Что? Гранаты, деньги. Все? Живого вроде никого нет. Новый чип заказ. Надо будет посмотреть. А, наверху. Что? А, синаптический ускоритель. Ну, тут вообще хватает того, что можно сделать. Так. 55, 50. Нифига. 55, 55. Может быть, я... Не, 55, 55. БД 7А1С. Так получается это. Все. Пофигу. У нас все равно денег достаточно. Что-то было очень непонятно. Ты там что, убивать себя решил? Угу. Блин! Сколько там дорогая машина будет? Походу это сюжетное место. Блин!
Shit! V! You okay? V! You hear me?
You ask me? Wasn't a heart attack that killed Ryan.
Yeah, as I said from the start. But...
Someone spiked his BD. That's what killed him.
Fuck.
225, у меня уже 180. И это с учетом того, что я уже 150 потратил. На мопед.
Looks like an office. Sort of.
Comps are what we want. Comps above all.
Блин, да тут все прям ломается. Полегче. Все машины в сумме 1,7 миллиона. А я не вижу смысла тратить 1,7 ляма на машины. В этом-то и прикол. Я тебе уже говорил, почему я купил мопед за 1 и... Ну, короче, за 150 тысяч. Ну, короче, я купил мопед, потому что мопеды это самое мое любимое теперь средство передвижения. Машины, конечно, тоже хорошая вещь, но мопеды быстрее. И проезжать много где могут. Чего не могут машины.
Yep. Stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour.
Да, мопед, мотоцикл.
No trauma card. Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Hard, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him. No way. Yep. Yes. Alright, I'll buzz you later.
Weird. Guy looks familiar, doesn't he?
V, I'm not in the mood for jokes. Think we've seen everything we needed to. Let's go.
Gonna look around some more.
Okay, do what you will. Waste of time as I see it now.
Ну я же не зря вижу. Вот такую лестницу. Как вы думаете? Офигенно. Ну, я разочарован. Сюда не стоило выходить. Да. К сожалению, в этом дополнительном задании надо просто сразу было выходить из клуба. Жаль. А я-то надеялся, что тут что-нибудь да будет.
Okay, let's Delta.
О, подлагало.
I think I saw another way out on the way in.
А вот и выход. Ляпота. Ну, 400 тысяч я уже потратил. Где-то. И?
Fuck.
Так, сейчас надо будет поговорить с этим засранцем-детективом.
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think a goddamn inspirational, idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
Hey, don't drag me into this. I don't do politics or NCPD and our squabbles.
Yeah, so what do you do? Let me guess. Whatever brings in the ads, huh? It's typical. I'm not surprised, but I'm not judging either. Looking for a path and place in this damn city. All of us.
V. Appreciate the help, but this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. But it wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
Fuck.
Может отмудохать его, а?
So, what now?
Won't let this go. Can't. Holtz murdered Rhine. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
No, wasn't like that. Not quite.
So what happened?
Dunno. Just feel like this goes deeper than you, me, Han, and Holt. We'll probably never know who's behind all this.
Taking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
Don't do it. They'll sack you, or worse. Besides, won't change a thing.
Could be right, you and on. But I couldn't give a shit what you two think. And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
So, about Ryan. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting.
Мне интересно, есть ли возможность узнать, кто действительно стоял за этим заданием. Стоп, чё? Лол. Надо хотя бы что-то уже вкачивать, поэтому давайте сделаем так. Те же три характеристики, что я качаю. Плагиатор, ага. Я это начал до.
I've got every right to end your sad, pathetic life. Understand? Good call.
Погоди, но они просто избивают ментов. Точнее, менты просто избивают обычных людей.
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox dive, Lizzie's bar, used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds?
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds will take our side.
Опа.
Will you help?
I can't. Not right now. Too much shit going on as it is.
I get it, V. It's okay. I'm not gonna lie, this'll take a good chunk of time.
But when your hands are free, give me a shout, alright?
Я позвоню тебе, не переживай. Сначала... Стоп, чё? Чё-то у меня реально уходящие дни идут прям люто. Меня прям это напрягает.
Thanks.
Just gonna tell you one thing.
Probably gonna be more than one, but all right.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful. Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. Not like you listen anyway.
Hello, V. Please, come in. Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join us shortly. Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
И что-то, мне кажется,
Good to
тут...
see you, V. Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
Case is pretty complex. Leaves a lot of questions unanswered. I'd rather not draw any conclusions yet.
But you must have an opinion.
Jeff, honey, read between the lines. The case is complicated, but dying at home of a cardiac malfunction, that's not complicated.
So we were right?
Yes, and that's enough for me. We have to be careful. Very careful, Jeff. That's what V's trying to tell us.
Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
You two watch out for each other.
— 12 косарей. Сколько ты говорил там? 225 тысяч?
Now, where did we leave off? Careful, please. Right. We'll return to...
А что, ты совершенно по-другому ответил? Тебе подробности, ничего. Ладно, Санек, попробуй по делам. Спасибо, Леш, что зашел. Я думаю, в течение пары месяцев мы с тобой все-таки увидимся еще в реале. Потому что, надо бы. Родне привет. Дочку в левую щечку, жену в правую. Все. В смысле поцеловать. А то подумайте, что я садист и мотивирую людей избивать других людей. Нет. Я добрячок, душевненький человечек. И всем желаю нежности и обнимашек. Вот так вот. Так что, у тебя, Миш, были действительно другой разговор в этом квесте? Что ты подробностей не рассказал, а с ними что-то случилось? Мне просто кажется, что это реально максимально правильный ответ, который надо было сделать. Ну, если первый пункт выбрать, там можно все рассказать. Это я понимаю. Ты про другое. Чем у тебя закончился этот квест? Я имею в виду, последствия вот этого стража беспорядков будет? Опа, уровень угрозы высокий уже, заметьте. Потихоньку мы растем, а значит, скоро до среднего доберется.
What's new? Oh, before I forget, some lady called me, Elizabeth something. Said she had a job for someone with an eye for virtues. Told her to drop you a line.
As far as cases go, it was interesting.
Hope the same went for your comp. What else is going on besides that?
You know, same old. Rather hear what you've been up to. You know what? Thought about it. We'll help you with your cloud situation.
Meet me early morning. H8 Mega Tower, trashy terrace outside
Нет
the upper
последствий
level of
выбора
clouds.
вообще?
Just be there this time.
Не, ну
Meet me early
погоди.
morning.
Нет, ты не понял. Ветка продолжения этого квеста будет? Я вот тебя о чем спросил. Я понимаю, что последствия выбора тут могут быть только с теми, кого ты романсишь и так далее. Но как таковое это, ну, ты мелкая сошка в этом городе. Я тебя спрашиваю в первую очередь о другом. Продолжение этого квеста будет? Джуди это романтический персонаж, я понимаю, но тот же этот искусственный интеллект, который Деламейн, он нам дал квест найти его детей, мы нашли его детей, потом херак, нам надо было помочь ему после уже сбора этих машин. То есть некоторые другие как бы продолжения квестов. Вот я о чем. Вот похожее будет в этом квесте?
H8 Mega Tower, trashy terrace outside the upper level of clouds. Just be there this time.
Okay, so what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Any chance she'll slap us around and shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that? When are we doing this?
Early morning, clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8.
Заметьте, опять исчезли эффекты.
Scratch that. The balcony above clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
Опять, блин, нету. Причем крутые очень квесты. Посмотрим. Так.
True love comes to die in Night City. Husbands cheat on wives. Wives cheat on husbands. Then they divorce and talk behind each other's backs. Can you believe that? Truly, I am shocked. But do not despair, V. Today, I give you the chance to help one such divorcee. His name is Mr. Gutierrez, and he is counting on us, V. Of course, his marriage is beyond saving. But perhaps we can retrieve the checks his wife took from him. I am attaching more details.
Так. Надеюсь, что никто не узнает о твоем визите в его бывшую квартиру. Он также готов за это заплатить. Блин, ну, стелс это не то, что мне хотелось бы проходить в этой игре. Блин. А, я понял, что это. Это крепеж моей лампы. Избежать обнаружения. Ну, давай попробуем. Опа. Double kill. Ох ты, ёперный театр. А вот это больно будет.
difficult process. Further west, Switzerland has officially become the first nation committed to a fully automated military by 2080. Already, 90% of the Swiss armed forces consist of Lobos, drones, and automated vehicles. The Officer Corps makes up the remaining 10%. As the Swiss government phases out its current Officer Corps, they will begin implementation of the CVS Pacem automated command system. As stated in the government's official press release, Switzerland can at last achieve its goal of true neutrality. CVS Pacem will secure our borders but will never position Switzerland as the aggressor. And that's the world's latest. Thanks for joining us. Until next time.
But we cannot forget, corporations are Night City's largest tax base, contributing 700 billion euros.
A large sum, yes, I won't deny that. But just what percent of their profits?
Мне кажется, я не то сделал. Черт. Не вовремя камеры включились. Ну, я хотя бы знаю, где что делать теперь. Ладно. Короче, можно это, короче, сделать, чтобы прям тебя не спалили. Просто типично быть пылесосом в этой игре мне не получится. Как я обычно это люблю.
Most stolen works eventually find their way to collectors in private orbital stations, making reclamation a difficult process. Further west, Switzerland has officially become the first nation committed to a fully automated military by 2080. Already 90% of the Swiss are...
А теперь обновляем.
Forces consist of lobos, drones, and automated vehicles.
Мо-ха-ха-ха-ха-ха-ха. Мо-ха-ха-ха-ха-ха-ха. Стелс, стелс, стелс. Они даже не поняли, что их обокрали. Ой. Я перелез через ограду, а меня копы решили потрогать.
Discreet and with finesse. Something I cannot say about Mr. Gutierrez's divorce. Marvelous work, V. Closing the contract.
Ну, сколько денег? 1800? Серьезно? Соником, приветик. Спасибо за пожелание. Рад на самом деле, что вы не забываете меня. Спасибо большое. Говно. Ну, я их разбираю, и... Они все как будто хопа, 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 хопа. И перестают быть... редкими. Так. Вот это. Ух ты. А, у меня ж катана теперь есть, да? На 240 урона. Блин, я, кажись, одну разобрал. Ладно. Прицелы пока трогать не будем. Фигня. Рано. Хотя можно было продать. Так. Если что, продадим. Вот была бы дополнительный урон врагам на такую вот штуку. Вообще было бы классно. Но нету. Поэтому приходится играть так. Ну что, стелс сработал. Теперь нам 750 метров до места. Именно этим мне и нравятся машины. Точнее, мотоциклы. Что ты берешь вот так вот и обгоняешь их. Обычные машинки немножечко косякопорят. А, мне вниз? А, наверх. Чипованные.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city.
Я же...
Suits know one spark's all it takes for Town to go.
Я выбрал другое задание, сука.
Riots are always best put down by folks not sporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here.
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, V. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who'd care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power.
Ну, обидно.
The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message that be?
I am here, Gumin-domo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky.
Yeah.
The dash floats will pass precisely this way.
Mhm.
If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on.
Но он сейчас скажет, где не
Take
строится.
control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, get more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shot. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol at work. I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Попасть в комнату охраны и взломать камеру. Где камера? Чё, Ви? Ауч! Походу туда падать нельзя. Что-то меня так быстро убило. Видимо, это все-таки система блокировки. Ауч! Это было более эпично. Это было эпичней, поверь, чем упасть просто туда и сдохнуть. Во, наконец-то. Согласись, это было круче. Так, а теперь для тупых. Что меня убило? Я не вижу ничего, что меня могло убить. Баги? Ага.
Fucking worked.
And
Done. System's ours.
the shot works.
Орать
Good.
хочет.
The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park
Чего уж Эбен хочет, может, что-то хочет, а орать хочет. Ну, да.
will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that,
Что дальше?
sit. I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Chill, Johnny. He's Sokka scum to you. I know that, but Goro's not a bad guy.
Not a bad guy. He was Saburo fucking Arasaka's bodyguard. Think his pretty eyes landed in that gig?
Дай мне съесть.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so.
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash. Let him stray even a couple of feet. You can say goodbye.
Yeah, got enough on my plate as it is. I'll let you handle that.
So I shall.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
I have decided to double the amount of our active Night City security forces. President Myers has called this a breach
Last
in the
obstacle
Army
between
Accord.
himself and
Provocation
complete
targeted
power.
at the NUSA.
Surrender it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder
Все
of my
поддержали Арасаку.
Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. As long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play. Assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Time for some reconnaissance. Wait for my call.
Так, теперь на следующий день. Вот, пошли, короче. Так, Билл я не помню. Лагерь Альдекада это по нам. Вот, кукольные страсти нам сейчас. 21 FPS это, конечно, боль. Зато у вас игра не лагает. На стриме вы видите все прекрасно, без лагов, стабильные 30.
Wait, where's Brendan?
They just came and took him, just like that. They said they had to reevaluate part of his code. I tried stopping them, told him he was my best friend. They looked at me like I was crazy.
If they just talked to him, they would have realized Brendan isn't your typical schism.
I knew it couldn't have just been me. He's like a real person. They took him to a maintenance point. One of them must have felt sorry for me or something. He gave me his card. Bring him back, please. I can't do this without him.
2,1 километра. Серьезно? Без стрима сколько бы у тебя было FPS? У меня 30-ка FPS всегда, даже в езде была. То есть на стриме... Я же захватываю рабочий стол. Это очень много жрет FPS. То есть если бы я, как обычно, захватывал бы игру, у меня бы больше ресурсов банально было бы на комп. Захват рабочего стола всегда жрет много ресурсов. Ну, говорю это честно. А, да, кстати, товарищам, которые вообще нас смотрят. Миш, Галя, или кто там еще остался, не знаю, СНМОР и прочее. Вы в курсе, что дети это уменьшенные взрослые в этой игре? И выглядит это максимально жутко. Вот, знаете, вот есть эффект зловещей долины. Вот, когда смотришь на детей в этой игре, это вот оно. Только детей убить нельзя. Вот, мне даже не надо комментировать. Обо что я споткнулся? Младенцев здесь вроде нет.
Here to see Brendan. Guess somebody brought him here.
What Brendan's that again?
Seriously? When your energy is low, grab a drink to go, go, go. Or however it is.
Ah, that schism they brought in. He really does have some of the catchiest slogans, don't he? But hey, look, I can't let you back there. Can't afford to have to break something even worse.
Got no idea what you're tinkering with. Brendan's unique. Damn near miracle of science. Bet the bank you've never come across a machine with that kind of cognitive matrix. For an AI to exist in such a small...
All right, Jesus, you know your stuff. Trust you won't break nothing. Go check on your little miracle while its firmware gets updated.
He's getting updated?
Well, I'll be darned. What a pleasant surprise. You came to say your final goodbyes?
What do you mean? You're not getting scrapped, are you? You were making bank.
Thanks for the compliment, but I guess that's the problem. Seems like I was unfair competition in the SCSM market. They're updating my system as we speak, to make me sound less like a real person. My boss really didn't like that. I reportedly creeped customers out. stupid, Brendan. Why did I say stuff they didn't want to hear about themselves? If somebody wants a therapy session, they go to a psych doc. Not a soda machine.
Who cares about your customers? Doesn't anybody realize you're sentient? It's like giving someone a lobotomy, or worse. They're scooping out your entire consciousness.
Oh. Now things make sense. You thought I'd reached AGI levels of artificial intelligence? Don't I wish? I'm just a talking SCSM, with an algorithm that's just a bit too proficient in normal human conversation.
What about Theo? You said she was pretty. You comforted her.
I was taught what beauty and empathy meant from my conversations with customers.
You had me fooled, I'll admit it.
Looks like the update will soon be complete. Tell Theo that I'll miss her. You thought I'd be sad, didn't you? As if I really was a sentient being. A real person? I'll tell you my last joke in the voice of a dying hero. What else can you do but laugh in the face of death? So, how about it?
You know what? Go for it. I could learn to laugh like that too.
Don't get all mushy on me now, V. You have to keep living. Tell Theo that she's stronger than she thinks.
Don't worry, Brendan. I'll tell her.
Hey, V, where was Johnny Silverhand when the bomb at Arasaka Tower went off?
Don't know. Where?
All over the place. Literally. Software update installed successfully.
Goodbye, Brendan. I'll miss you.
Немного грустный квест. Я думал, все-таки она с бабой будет. Он с бабой будет общаться. Два километра, охренеть. Вот, а то бы увидел, вообще обосрался бы. Тут нету младенцев. Это единственное, что меня... Как это называется правильно? А, спасает. Да, квестик такой. Грустненький, я бы сказал. А было бы реально прикольно, если бы мы могли взять и оставить его в живых.
So, did you find him? Where is he? Is he coming back?
I got there too late. They updated his system.
Is that bad news?
The Brendan you knew is gone. They replaced him with some generic AI that's gonna be in every schism. He told me to tell you that he'll miss you.
Fuck! Oh. I mean, thanks. Damn it. That stupid robot was the best thing to happen to me in months. You know, Brendan got me out of a really dark place. Doesn't matter who or what he really was.
I'm gonna miss him too.
Эх, печалька. Все, кукольные страсти. Настало время повеселиться. Промышленный парк Арасаки. Окей.
You're about to know my wrath.
На балконе облаков рано утром. Пытаюсь вспомнить, где там этот балкон. Имитация матрицы. Это я уже видел. Доктор Хаус и Рейден. Подождем.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing.
Ну, я обещал, что я приду. Давай.
Talking with Maiko is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Hold on. I'll open it.
Lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. Know how to get around their systems?
Appears so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as paella. Follow me.
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties, which you know.
Yup, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. Consorting with a persona who is very non grata. Yes, V. I mean you.
Oh, don't mind me. Just here to blend into the decor.
That's no reason. Why come at all?
To make sure Judy gets what she came for.
Jude would have had a better chance without you.
Judy has a proposal about clouds.
Wanna come back? Done. Always valued your skills, you know that. Just don't get why you had to drag this loose end in here.
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it. But first things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the Tiger Claws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
That girl was asking for an unhappy ending. I was just surprised it took so long.
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Yeesh, you've always been unstable. Okay, since you seem more reasonable, care to explain what this is about?
You aware what Woodman did to Evelyn when she was desperate for help? You sit by, let that happen?
Tiger Claw bosses rule this place. Know how much I mean to them? About as much as you two and your problems mean to me. Read negligible.
Does it make you wonder why you even work here?
Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move. And so you don't think I'm brushing you off completely, Forrest will be on the maintenance level in a couple minutes. Alone.
That went smoothly. She totally blew us off.
Know what I think? She's scared stiff. She'd have lots to lose if things went sour. Everything, in fact.
So she'll just let things go on as usual?
Но вообще она сказала про технического чувака. Это как минимум должно намекать. Тебе помочь? А, ну ладно.
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. I think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. So was I.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you, well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding, not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but I can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, you, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No, me in a deck chair is me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
Входим? Да.
Wait a sec. What about Woodman?
Don't have an ounce of sympathy for that motherfucker.
So, we going there?
Damn straight. Let's end him.
We'll take the elevator. Quickest way. Maintenance level.
The experts at Biodyne have created nanites that, when injected...
You know what's worse than a corpo? A wannabe corpo bitch.
You mean Maiko?
Piece of work, that one. But I'll give her credit. She's dead on about your chances of pulling this off.
Second consecutive week, the landfill inferno in the remnants of Atlantic City continues to rage on. The 10,000-acre dumping ground ranks among the world's largest and contains both toxic and
Понятно.
biological waste. Already 7 firefighters combating the blaze have died, and another 40 have suffered from severe burns and toxic exposure.
Asphalt Forest? Это кто такой вообще?
Where's Maiko? Why'd she fucking call me here?
When Evelyn needed help, you raped her.
Could have also broken her neck. Hung up her head like a chandelier till it started to rot. Instead, I took her to a ripper. Was due a little something in return. She should be grateful. And so should you.
Here's my token of gratitude.
They heard something. Let's get out of here, B.
The ground floor to get out of this place.
All pleasure. From All Foods. Provides 330% of recommended daily vitamins.
Almost felt like the world would be a better place once he died. And the feeling, it was so fucking strong.
You know, revenge isn't ever really worth it. People want to believe it'll be the miracle pill for their grief, but that's not how it works.
Так, что у меня там попало новое? О, легендарка. Вот ее и оставим. Вот так. Не хочу просто потом перепроходить этот кусок. Все, пройден кукольный домик, да? Кукольные страсти виноват.
Those silly bastards still haven't sent anyone to fix it.
Watch your language. Can't you see who you're talking to?
Please, what do you need?
Well, we need the pipe fixed, that's for sure. Maybe something to fix up some of the units too. Please, order down the job.
Ну, все. Люди. Ау.
Gotta get back to Michael with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Michael only works with specifics.
So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls.
Ну, поговори.
I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V. And thanks.
Да, всегда пожалуйста. 31 левел нахер. Все-таки. Блин, обидно, что я с 30-го начал. Ну ладно. Так. Что я хотел прокачивать? Максимальный уровень полтинник. Я это помню. На реакции... Так, на винтовке. Погодите. Да, 20 уровень все равно нужен. Сука. А вот интеллект, походу, придется нам останавливать. Блин. Хотя... Не, давайте техника стоп, а интеллект оставится. Вот так вот. Будем, короче, качать в первую очередь именно эти вещи. О! А чё это я не качал вот эту штуку? Пфф, она мне капец как нужна. Что ж будет тут? Ну, скорее всего, Джонни. Так. Так, закончить разведку на следующий день. Пока он заканчивает разведку... О! Кирк в Эль-Койоте уже в уровень угрозы высокий. А был, если вы помните, очень высокий. Сейчас просто высокий. То есть мы будем огребать там люто. Но пройти мы можем. Стоит ли? Так, по нам... Я пытаюсь вспомнить, что за уличное правосудие. Кто такой Билл? Ну, киберпсихопатов надо бы обезвредить. Ну, блин, их еще дохренища, еще 8. То есть мы только чуть больше половины их нашли. Ну, в принципе, телепортнемся. Пройдем уличное правосудие, а там уже все остальное. Так, вроде все работает. Да, всем здорово, кто к нам только присоединяется. Мы уже 2 часа просидели. Ой.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait.
Пока квест дает. Я забыл уже реально про него. Я к нему не прикасался часа 1,5-2. Ой, фу, блин. Стрима 2.
My reconnaissance is complete.
It worked? I can hear it in your voice.
Everything is ready. I am sending you coordinates. Join me as quickly as you can.
Потом. Лапы. Мы потом с тобой займемся. Сначала уличное правосудие.
Huh?
Wakako sent me.
Is that the Okada lady? Did she tell you how this is supposed to happen?
My info is I'm supposed to off someone.
No, not just anyone. Joshua Stevenson, a fucking murderer. I'll tell you more inside. Get in. You're driving.
За руль. Ну ладно.
We're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa. Why?
So he can smell his own fear before he dies.
Plan sounds half-baked. Honestly, don't like it.
What's that supposed to mean?
First up, don't execute in public. Don't need an audience. Second, they could get away.
You don't get it. I spent my life savings on this. That's them. Step on it.
Я тоже ржу. О. Сука, я... Блин.
Stay on him. Don't let him get away.
О! Не. Показалось.
Watch out!
Как это рушит атмосферу и плачут, да. Да ладно, это забавно же. Да не опусть. Ой. Резко светло стало. Лол. Нам просто надо следовать за машиной же, да? Как я понял, по крайней мере. Или мне надо прям...
Stop the damn car! Fuck! Brake, I said! Brake! This is it. Let's go. Stay close. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
NCPD! Stop right there! Lieutenant Vasquez, NCPD! Stop right there!
You're protecting a murderer!
Drop it or I shoot! Wait! No, stop! Stop the killing! They're here to kill you! It's not their fault. Shoot the girl, and our deal is dead.
Vasquez! Shoot!
Right! Let's just all shoot holes in each other.
Fuck! We can't leave her here. Media vultures will be here any minute.
The fuck are you doing? Stop! NCPD! Stay where you are! And get that goddamn semi out of here! We take her with us.
What?
River?
We've got a situation.
Hey.
Somebody just tried to
I need
drop
your
our
help.
star. That psycho's out hiring professionals. It was only a matter of
Sounds like it. What happened?
Gregor,
that's why.
don't busted an attempt to hit on my guy.
We gotta meet.
Yeah.
When and where?
One
Tell me.
Glenn, tonight.
No problem.
I'll flick you the
We'll run a
details.
deep sweep just to
When
be
you
sure.
make it.
Do my best.
Thanks.
V.
I owe you. No
Till then.
patrol car. And stay off the frequencies too. Can't have this coming back.
You want me to come with you?
What a fucking mess.
I need you.
Told you to drop it.
You're out of your fucking mind.
Hey, another word from you and I'm
Listen.
calling the studio.
We're clear to
Make me
go.
ruin your
Boys
career.
from the precinct will mop up here.
Nobody, and I mean nobody, will harm a hair on your head. I'm just, borrowing you.
What the hell is this?
What's your name?
V.
Josh Stevenson. But you probably knew that already. Your associate. What was his name?
Bill Jablonski. Ring a bell.
Sadly, yes. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom.
Wait a sec. You're V. I heard of you.
Can't say the same about you.
We can't take her. Out of the question. She's way too big a threat.
Well, I want to give her a job.
Christ on a stick.
Finally, something that isn't a complete snore fest. Could binge watch this all day if I had some popcorn.
Gonna tell me what it is you want from me?
Well, this one time Rachel is right. We can't stay here. Come with us. You'll find out all you need to know on the way.
Got to object, strongly.
Noted. But you don't have a vote here.
Ha! That's it. Got no fucking idea what this is about. But if you don't go with them, I'm never talking to you again.
Я бы не пошел.
I'll go with you.
Move it! We're running late.
Have you ever experienced anything that changed the meaning of existence? Changed your life?
Could say that. Sure.
Then you will understand exactly what I'm trying to do. 12 years ago, I was sentenced to prison for armed robbery. And other sins. I shot and killed several people in cold blood, and it didn't mean anything to me at the time. But behind bars, you get all the time in the world to think. And I thought to correct the errors of my ways.
Spelling mistakes you can correct. But murder's murder.
You can make amends to the families. You can lead others away from the path of darkness.
Spill already. What do you want from me?
Stay with me for the day. And I'll pay you what you were promised to kill me.
Excuse me? With what money?
Not mine. The studio's. And the studio will pay.
Just till the end of the day?
Till the end of the day.
I sense anything going wrong. I'm out.
No one will force you to stay.
We're almost at Gloria LMR's.
Give me a moment, I need to prepare.
Молитвы нет, значит не то.
Vasquez, keep an eye on them. I'm gonna stay in the car. Keep it short. We're on a tight schedule.
Уличное правосудие выполнено. Мне казалось, оно провалено. Кошак выбил дверь. Сорян. Что-то мне уже не нравится, куда это идет.
Zuleika?
You're late.
I found a companion along the way.
Someone from the studio?
Do you remember what you wrote me in your last letter? She is everything you spoke of. V, meet Zuleika.
V, pleasure.
You are a friend of Joshua's?
Recent acquaintance, more like.
Mama isn't back yet. We can talk inside until she returns. Come in.
Hurry up. I'll be waiting outside.
Looks like someone doesn't enjoy waiting patiently.
Fuck off!
И чё ты возле...
Please, sit down. Can I offer you anything? A drink?
I'm good, thanks.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, one God. Amen.
Zuleika is the sister of the man I killed. She wrote me letters while I was doing time. That is how we two were united. Through forgiveness.
You're the reason Joshua found redemption?
It was her letter that started everything.
I lost a brother. God gave me another.
Not every day you run into a true believer in Night City.
It was Providence that brought you under my roof. We met because of him.
Tell me, V, do you believe in God?
Can't say I do.
Zuleika and I have a running dispute. I was thinking you could help us resolve it.
No. I never agreed to anything like this.
Nah, religious debates, not my thing.
There's nothing to debate. Those BD studio hyenas convinced Joshua to trade one execution for another. His own crucifixion. He wants everyone to experience his agony, feel his pain and suffering.
Why the brain dance? What's in it for you?
Zuleika transformed me into a child of God. It's time I repaid that debt. I want to bear witness to love's existence, in a manner that all the lost souls on this wretched earth can understand.
Why love?
If unconditional love exists, then so must God. It's time the world was reminded of his divine presence. Think of the millions jacked into their feeds like livestock. The children growing up in gang-infested streets. Do they know love? Think of the joy toys on Jig Jig Street. Coked-out corpos in their offices, and murderers who stalk the streets. I want to reach them. I will reach them! And think of paid killers like you, V. Have you known love? Do you know what it is?
Знаю.
Mother's home. Joshua Stevenson. We meet again. And who are you?
My name is V.
Go. You are not welcome here.
Mrs. El Amar, I have come to beg you for forgiveness.
You murdered my son. That is something I can never forgive.
I truly do regret the pain I have caused you.
Out of my house, now! Just go, please. Out, all of you!
We should leave. Really.
Please, Mrs. El Amar!
Murderer! It's okay, just go. You took my Reuben from me. My child. My son.
Let's go back to the car.
Да. Ну? Спасибо.
Just wish I could have talked to Gloria, you know, explained everything. Somehow I thought she'd find it in her heart to forgive me.
Time to grab a bite to eat.
Who could blame her? It's not easy to forgive your son's murderer.
Stevenson, we all knew how that would end.
If you forgive anyone their sins, they are forgiven. If you do not forgive them, they are not forgiven.
Really aim to spin a virtue of your crucifixion?
Ugh, yes, really.
You'll be kicking up a shitstorm.
Haters gonna hate.
It is something I must do. For if this won't shake the world to its core and wake us from our collective nightmare, then nothing will.
Интересно.
Take Stevenson inside, grab us all a table. Need a word with our stowaway here. Wait up a sec, I want to talk. So, what do you think about our next big BD star?
He's a true believer if I've ever seen one.
He's a true nutcase. That's what he is. But that's beside the point.
If he's as crazy as you say, why is he so important to you?
Because Stevenson's got a little something that's in short supply, but in very high demand. That little something's called authenticity. And that brain composed entirely of cat shit at this point. He truly believes what he says.
Think he might be more self-possessed than you think.
Look, you're no shrink and neither am I. We're both just out to get paid. Stevenson could be a fat old fucking gold vein for our studio.
And that's my concern because...
You're fucking with his mind, asking probing questions. You're making him doubt, and most importantly, jeopardizing my investment. So I'm prepared to pay you double what he's promised you to quietly walk away.
Don't do it, V.
My answer's no.
Why do I think you don't understand what I'm offering you?
Understand just fine. Let's go inside.
Not bad for a petty merc off the streets.
Joshua deserves better company than us.
Come on. 2 sinners is just what Jesus of Arroyo needs. A thief and a terrorist. I'm in.
Да. Это прям слишком жёстенький квест начинается. Сейчас, походу, я его еще и защищать буду. О, знакомое место. Да, походу, я реально защищать его сейчас буду.
Mr. Whitey here? Drop that milk toast kibble and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, 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 clean speed. Because life is too short to be slow.
I've seen every kind of dirtbag in this city. This Jesus shit ain't fooling me. You even think about making a break for it, your ass is going down.
Nobody's paying you to open your mouth, Vasquez.
Got a tough customer with that Vasquez. Even for a badge.
He is set in his ways, like so many men.
Can we please talk about something besides faith? Josh, your night. Topic of choice.
I don't know. I spent years not talking to anyone.
Okay, nothing hard. What do you do to relax?
Well, let's see. I read scripture. I watch brain dances and movies. Did you hear about the remake of Badlands Raid?
Original's always the original, and 10 times better.
Chatter's pointless. That's enough. Stevenson can't be distracted. He has to focus now.
Relax, Rachel.
Yes, why, I don't know anything about you. How do you spend your leisure time? What do you do to unwind?
None of your fucking business.
I mean it as a serious question.
I meditate.
Didn't take you for one with a spiritual side. You being, well, you.
Know what your problem is, all of you? You refuse to understand that spirituality can only ever be personal. And why the fuck are you here anyway? For the free meal?
Back off me, okay?
And maybe you should fuck off, huh? You're not part of our group? Ugh, all this talk about grace and salvation and transformation. I could puke. Take it from a beady producer? Religion's an elaborate lie. All of them.
But, Rachel...
No, we're done for the day. Finish your meal, we'll put you up at the studio. And you, get lost. I'll get your fee soon.
Goodbye, V. I am truly glad to have met you.
Ага. Мне кажется, надо будет за ними последовать сейчас.
Props. Really well played, Dad.
What do you make of it all?
Guy just might be the biggest nut job I've ever seen, but it's still corporate exploitation.
I just feel bad for him.
We could talk in circles, but who cares what we think? What would it change? Corpse will continue to grow rich off his type, and the masses will live on with their pipe dreams.
Hang on, where's Rebel Johnny? Seem to have lost him.
Well, I found him. He's inside that guy. He's the real rebel.
Make up your mind. Which is it, nut job or Messiah?
He's fucked in the head. The world's fucked in the head. And you're fucked in the head because my fucked up head is inside it. Guess if you want to save the world, that's the first step. Get fucked in the head.
What do you think? God exists?
Fuck. Kill me, please.
Come on, serious question.
What? Why? So you flatlined, then got your beat back. Don't tell me that's left you wondering if a construct can even be saved.
Weird as fuck today. Just kind of unreal.
Это у него именно такая ситуация, да.
Come on, we got places to trash.
Или ты по свое? Ривер, Джуди, Панам. Блин, киберпсихопатов надо бы найти, реально. Ах. Кстати, Миш, вопрос. Все ветки, которые у меня сейчас открыты, я могу пройти? Сюжетно-несюжетные, например. Это я рофлю на тему багов системы. Просто, ну, что-то реально очень много вещей, которые я бы хотел пройти. Прям за одно даже прохождение. Ну вот смотри, есть человеческий фактор, есть на мягких лапах. Ну, всякие второстепенные задания, понятное дело, я буду проходить. У меня вопрос именно касается основных заданий. Вот, ну, эти ветки же все равно будут дополнительно. Так, ладно, давай легкие деньги пойдем. Вы хотите страданий стримера, поэтому пошли, херли. Что может помешать? Ну, я вижу вот эти полоски. Метаморфозу и уходящие дни. Поэтому и задаются вопросы. А, на той стороне. Сюжет на тебя в любом случае проходить. А, ну, короче, как в Ведьмаке, понял. Сяп. Это ты объяснил. У меня чай уже остыл. Хреново. Уже 9. Сука, я даже не заметил, насколько все уже быстро идет. Либо чай сделать, либо еды взять. Двоякая ситуация.
Hey, you. Sitting in the wrong spot.
This isn't a bar?
No, V, you never learn, do you?
Is it chat time? Come on, hit me with those pearls of wisdom. Get this over with.
You laugh, but 50 years in purgatory, enough time for a guy to get his head on straight. Come to some conclusions.
Namely,
people don't change, especially not people like Kirk.
think I don't know. Might lend in Kirk cred for a new Kuroshi. Are we going into biz together? No. Of course something stinks. But in this town, can't just wrinkle your nose and look the other way. Gotta find what's stinking up the joint and why. Otherwise, we'll step right in it. Came up in these streets, Johnny. And take care of myself.
Sure, hope so, V.
Пистолеты, конечно, красивые, но...
Hey, Kirk. Been a while.
V? Holy shit! Barely recognize you.
See, you haven't changed. Not a single bit.
Huh. Well, you know me? I'm old-fashioned like that. Slow and steady wins the race, huh? So come on, sit down. I'll spill you the deets.
Start talking.
All right. Listen, job's simple. Got a van standing not far from here, brimming with merch worth fat digits. Driving to the border tomorrow, but a lot of things could happen before then. You feel me?
Specifics, Kirk. What's in the van?
Militech implants. Experimental series. Shit you can't get on the street. Straight out of some lab in Shanghai.
And who does it belong to?
Jesus, V, who the fuck cares? Once we take it, it's ours. So, can I count on you or not?
Yeah, sounds too good to be true. Fuck it. It's worth a shot at least. Count me in.
Oh, it's true, all right. Anyways, send you the coords. See you at the spot. Later.
Разобрал пистолет от Джеки, получается, разобрал память о нем. Да ни хрена я не разбирал память о нем. Это до сих пор самый лучший харизматичный персонаж из игры. Ну, помимо Джуди.
You heard what Pepe said. Take a fucking walk.
June, fuck off, or I implant my blade in your ribs.
Really? Wonder what Mama Wells would say. What'd she do when she sees you two gonks fucking up her joint? My bet's she'd whip out her shotgun, blast your heads off.
Hey, come on, Pedro. Not worth it. Don't work out. Yo, fuck you! Carajo. Fucking punk.
What just happened?
Landed in a little trouble. Cleaned up now.
God damn, sorry. I think I've had a little too much. Fuck, what a night. Why'd you help me?
You would have caught a beating. Worse.
This fucking town, these people, just here, minding my own business. If it weren't for you, I'd... Here, for your trouble. The rest, bartender got the rest.
Circling him like sharks on the scent of fresh corporal blood. Could have ended badly if you hadn't stepped in, B.
Yeah, well, not all heroes wear capes.
How about we drink to you, then? On the house.
Won't say no to a free drink.
To good fortune and prosperity.
Long day?
Could say that again. I'm on a double. Break.
Working overtime to make an extra buck?
Nah, just don't want to go home. 10 years married, you know? 10 years and suddenly I'm not good enough. No, she has to go get some side action. Anyhow, since you brought up money, you wouldn't be looking for a gig, would you be? Base solid.
Run me through it.
It's about my wife, right? Name's Cynthia. She's cheating, damn sure of it. Only question is, who will? Could let it eat away at me. Or I could get someone like you. Ain't no more than an evening's work.
Sure she's cheating on you?
Let's start with the fact that she always stays late after work. I know she's lying. Called her office one night, she wasn't even there. Besides that, well, we got a kid together, right? Doesn't even look like me. Different hair, different eyes, all of it. Used to be easy to check these things, but with today's tech, there's a way around every test now.
Why do you want to know who she's with? What's the point?
What's the point? What kind of gunk question is that?
Simple one. Answer it.
I want to look him in the eyes. Ask him how it feels fucking some other guy's wife. Breaking up a happy marriage.
Gonna have to keep tabs on your wife. Follow her around town. Where'd she be now?
She works nearby. I'll give you the address. Knowing her, she'll be on a smoke break. Smokes like a goddamn tire fire.
Like half this city.
Well, but today, she was wearing a pink jacket. And, she had a blue purse, I think.
Colorful.
Always like dressing up. Get a woman something nice for her birthday, anniversary. And what do you get in return?
Okay, fine, I'm in.
You're my hero, V. Means a lot to me.
В течение дня добраться до места. Пошли.
Seedy Bar's betrayal of beguiling woman sounds like something out of a pulpy noir thriller. Pepe was used to listening to his customers' complaints, but now it was he who needed to get something off his chest. It was the same old story, an unfaithful wife in a city where everything was uncertain.
You about done? I'm trying to focus.
I arrived on the scene, looking for the woman in the pink jacket. The woman with a sordid past.
Stop right there.
Ай. Сорян.
Not her, I thought. No pink jacket, no guilt in her eyes.
Oh, Christ, this is it. Judy. So, got a plan?
Damn right I do. Come over to mine tonight. Gonna lay the groundwork with Tom and Roxy. They're with us. Michael will be here too.
How'd you manage that?
Got something really big. Tell you everything tonight. Last thing, what do you like on your pizza?
Tofu, tuna, and pineapple flavor.
Now there's two things that don't belong in the same sentence, let alone on the same pizza. You're kidding, right?
We're talking pizza. And I'm dead fucking serious.
So, I'll see you come evening?
Of course I'll be there.
Так, розовая. Она должна просто стоять по логике.
They say all dames are the same, but this one, she was different.
Having fun there?
Да блин. Алла Васильева. Вот это что ли?
It was her, the lady in pink, breaker of hearts, framed by a halo of cigarette smoke. I followed her.
Dreaming of the day the narrator put a fucking plug in it.
What? Got too close. Almost scared the dame off. Better be careful.
I know.
Ты что там про еду говорил? Я на обед. Приятного аппетита тебе. Ой, да я недолго посижу еще, потому что мне завтра на работу.
Keep this up, I'm gonna fucking puke. Narrate that.
Очень интересный квест, когда я вот так вот хожу.
The woman passes a bum, gives him a wide berth, doesn't want her clothes dirty. Her conscience is already dirty enough.
Seriously, what did I ever do to you?
Троллит он нормально.
man disappeared into the guts of a building ready to collapse. The air hung heavy with smog and betrayal.
Maybe it's a good thing I'm dying.
Я даже комментировать не хочу эти моменты.
Hey, careful! Your terrorist shirt!
Well.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Fuck, Cynthia. Told you to make sure nobody followed you.
Doesn't matter. Seen enough.
But, huh? What the hell is going on?
They say lies have short legs, but liars, oh, their gams go all the way up.
Where's this guy?
Так, стоп. Неправильно ответил. Ой. Я хочу сейчас посмотреть, какие ответы будут. Первый раз мы ответим, что пристал муж. А второй раз уже...
Hey, careful! Your terrorist shirt!
Well.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Fuck, Cynthia. Told you to make sure nobody followed you.
Husband sent me. Suspected something. What? See, he was right.
Wait. No! It's not like that. I can explain.
Go on then, let's hear it.
Okay, for one thing, he's not my input. He's my ripper. A specialist in plastic surgery.
Specialist? In this dump?
Look, I know, I had this little accident a few years ago. The victim, well, the patient's family still can't let it go. That's why I'm forced to work here.
Hold on a sec. What about your kid?
Here's the thing, I didn't used to look like this. I had a total body sculpt. Skin, hair, eyes, everything. Except, well, you can't fool your genes. That's why our son looks different than Pepe imagined. It's not because he's not the father, just that I don't look anything like the old me.
But why? Why do that?
And why do you think? Out of boredom? Because I was a rich, basic bitch? Everyone's got their own secret. Something they want to forget or leave behind them. I had a lot of them. And I can't share them with anyone. Not even my own husband. I know I should have told Pepe about all this, but there was never a good time. And now that I'm expecting again, it wasn't planned. Please, tell him that...
Yes?
I don't know what to tell him myself. That I'm really sorry. That life's an absurdist drama, okay? Just go.
Hit the nail on the head with that last point.
Да. Все-таки стоило переиграть. Так. Блин, лагает. Где зеркало? Черт. Не успели посмотреть в зеркало. Эх. Так, какую концовку хочешь? Честно, в душе не ебу. Вот на полном серьезе. Я первый раз прохожу, и меня это устраивает.
Job's done. Followed your wife, went into some rundown pad. Man was waiting for her inside.
I knew it. What else?
Knew it, huh? Didn't know a thing. Didn't cheat on you. At least not in the way you think.
Huh? What way then?
She was out of Rippers, getting a scan. Her skin, hair, eyes. It's all implanted. Every single last part of her.
So, my son. That's why he...
Exactly.
Jesus fucking Cristo. How could you keep this from me? Our own husband, 10 fucking years. It's not about the skin or whatever, it's that she lied. How the hell am I supposed to trust her now?
Okay, yes, Cynthia was hiding something from you. Yes, she lied, but the woman loves you, you gonk. You know how much that means in this fucking town? If I were you, I'd just live and let live, you know?
Yeah. I guess you're right. Anyway, thanks. This is for you. For your troubles.
Good man, Pepe. Take care.
Silence fell like a wet blanket over the city, muffling its cries. Time to rest, I thought. Time to drink.
See, that's more like it. Finally making some sense.
Ну, интересный квест был. Так, легкие деньги мы проходили, если я правильно помню. Потому что вообще есть беседы о революции, а были легкие деньги. Что будем проходить? Вот давайте, у вас есть... У меня осталось немного времени, поэтому давайте за час, который нам остался, мы решим, что будем проходить. Есть легкие деньги, которые... 6 ступень ада, походу нет. Легкие деньги — это угнать в грузовик. Ну, мы это начали, в принципе. Беседы революции, мы пытаемся захватить облака. Вот пока я хожу в туалет, вы думайте об этом. Согласны? Так, я вернулся. Чё согласны? Я спросил банально, какой квест вы хотите пройти. Какой из двух вы хотите увидеть? Я думал, тут очевиден вопрос. Короткая побочка, там тоже короткий, но промежуточный для ветки Джуди. Давай тогда 2 пройдем, херли. Пока есть время. Я думаю, до 10 поиграем и хватит.
Hey, V! Over here, chum.
Not your chum.
Yeah, sure. Just trying to be friendly is all.
Not chums, not friends. Biz. Now.
Okay, see that garage right there? Van's inside. You go in, grab the tech, get out, we split it 50-50. Clear?
Food continues to be a major cause of illness. Do not eat from unlabeled cans.
Okay, in I go. Head on a swivel, right?
You got it.
Walk.
Clear my ass.
¿Qué? ¿Pero si acabas de salir?
¿Cierra? ¿Otra vez?
Me lleva la puta chingada. Tienes caca en la cabeza.
About to show you what real experience looks like.
¡Suprimos baja!
Из какого брата? А, не. Я сначала не понял твою фразу, потом дошло. Знаешь, высокий уровень проходить гораздо легче, чем очень высокий. И это при том, что у меня далеко не самое крутое оружие. Не, пока такие не встречались мне.
Fuck's this? Close?
Mm-hmm. Cheap knockoffs, too. Had real great intel, that Kirk. Like always, actually. But hey, could strike out on your own. Open up a stand in Kabuki, or maybe...
Implants. Fucking Militech wear. And shove these duds
it's
right
Rachel.
up his ass.
The, Passion Project, BD.
Oh, yeah. What's up?
We've got a crisis on our hands. Could really use your help. Stevenson's had a breakdown, nothing any shrink can do about it. Can you come here to the studio just to talk to him?
Fine, sure. On my way.
She said she'll come. Thanks, V.
А почему я забрать не могу?
Shit. Now a firefight.
Wow, the fun's just getting started. Have a good time, V.
It's like hell!
Well, that's what you get for a lifetime of us.
Nice speech. Remind me to invite you to my funeral.
How about him? Gonna tell anyone to scrape him up and put him under?
No one to tell.
Это да. Я понял про отсылку. Ну, спасибо. Так. Страсть, ёперный театр, сколько еще лить?
Hello, V.
Да ёп.
Jefferson?
Listen, I need your help again. Matters private.
Sure, okay. What's it about?
Not on the hollow. Come by. I'll lay it out. Explain everything.
Got your back, Jefferson, not to worry.
Great. We'll see you here then. Remember where?
Of course. Be there in no time.
Rachel's been waiting for you.
Where do I go?
Straight down this street, building with the officer out front.
Thanks.
Короче, они не хотят, чтобы были распятые брейк-дансы, да? Опять эта баба.
Thought you looked more, I don't know, professional. Whatever. Get in.
Don't worry, Olga, we'll fix this. Trust me. We'll be on schedule. Help's on the way. Finally. We're late. Stevenson's been asking for you all day. He's in his dressing room. Go talk to him.
Wanted to see me?
I wanted you by my side when my soul departs this world. I have no friends, no family, only strangers as my company.
Still set on scrolling this brain dance?
I am more determined than ever.
Got pure intentions, I know, but you're putting him to waste doing this. Something like this, it's just not worth you dying for it.
It's too late now. There's no going back. I am so afraid. Will you pray with me? A prayer of your choice.
Fine. Sure. Lord, through your divine wisdom and guidance, you bestow good fortune. I pray you do so this day, upon Joshua, upon me.
Time to start. Let's go.
I truly hope Zuleika is praying for me now. Will you stay with me? To the end, I would like you to wield the hammer.
Чё?
Nail me to the cross.
All right, Joshua. I'll do it.
Thank you.
Let's do this. You're gonna have to say some lines. A few. We'll put them up on the prompter for you.
Я бы сказал, пошла ты в жопу, но... На самом деле с имплантами. Просто не так много. В тюрьме их отключили.
Are you not the Messiah? Save yourself and save us.
Do you not fear God? You stand condemned under the same sentence.
Он же сам попросил. Мы могли отказаться. Вообще вбивали в ладони, а не туда, куда. Куда они показывают. Не знаю.
We are punished justly, for we receive what our deeds deserve. But this man has done no wrong. Remember me when you come into your kingdom.
Я как раз помню в ладони, то есть там насквозь их пробивали.
Truly, I say to you, today you will be with me in paradise.
У меня ощущение, что кто-то зайдет и все-таки убьет его. Можно его спасти? Честно, не знаю. Миш, если ты еще с нами, ты ответил на этот квест, что его можно спасти или нет?
Father, Father, into thy hands I commit my spirit.
Amen.
Все. Значит, в любом случае он умирает.
Probably my hardest gig, that, but I got through it.
What now?
Going home, where I'll sleep for 2 days straight. Be in touch about your compensation soon.
Be waiting for your call.
Yep. Later.
Не в ладони это неправильно, но я смотрел «Страсти Христовы», поэтому как помню их, так и говорю. Я уже наизусть не помню эти моменты. Тут признаюсь честно. Так, это прошли, это прошли. Теперь Джуди. Не, я его смотрел ровно один раз, и то, когда он вышел. Поэтому и запомнил. Можно было в предыдущем квесте принять деньги, тогда этого квеста бы не было. Можно было тут или уйти совсем, либо кто-то другой прибивал, ну, либо сам. Ну, мы выбрали сам. Мы выбрали самое жестокое, видимо, да? Я прав?
What's your problem?
Самое интересное. Я как раз понял, как это звучит. Ну, ладно. Запоминающийся. Это охереть, как запоминающийся. Спать я, конечно, после такого буду, но...
Hey, V. Come on in. Pizza's getting cold.
Опять не открывает рот.
We're in the kitchen.
You made it. Good.
seat. This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
Hey, nice to meet you.
When I heard what you pulled at Clouds, shit, I so regretted I was off that day.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
So then, what's the plan?
Need to wait for Michael.
Feeling better? You look better.
I'm on autopilot. I don't think, just do.
Sound method.
А вот и все.
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse. You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
Subtlety comes naturally to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, odd, given how much work I gotta put into it. By the way, Forrest didn't show up for work today. Or yesterday.
No shit, I wonder why.
Got sick, maybe. Or hit the lottery jackpot.
Да.
Bought himself a ticket to the moon.
Could be anything.
Done saying hello to each other? Revolution won't plan itself. I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Preem-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later. Fine, I'll sit by the window.
The body will react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But it's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
Tech that's all pros and no cons. I don't buy it. Side effects, spill them.
Combat mode auto-initiates when a threat is present, and there's no way to stop it. Can't find a workaround.
And that's it?
I don't know. Only way to determine that'd be through months of testing on a range of subjects.
There's an ethical side too. You could murder someone and not remember a thing.
Solo skills don't lie in just executing movements. There are split-second processes that happen. Logistics, decision-making. Result of years of practice. Doubt your chip's capable of compensating for that.
You're probably right. But I don't see another way. Alternative's intensive training, but we don't have time for that.
Alright. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom? Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
Gotta admit, not bad.
Yeah, for the market square in Kabuki. Before we start talking serious biz, gonna need to see serious action.
You just saw him.
I saw a bar trick. I want to see a fight. Got an expert in causing bodily harm among us. I want to see how Tommy handles her.
V? Just don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
It's on now!
What the?
You there? Can you hear me?
Look at me go! You see that? Woo! Gotta do some cardio!
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Who, me? This is my impressed face.
Attempted to organize a strike, which could have led to
Okay. Probably settles it. The chip works.
Let's get to it then.
Слабак, мне кажется, тут не было шансов иначе сделать. Или все-таки надо было сильным ударом пробивать это?
You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
Guards and tiger claws in and around will overpower, take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Bosses, we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato's the man you gotta get to.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment. H8 Mega Tower. Topmost floor. It's a penthouse. Almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Wouldn't it be better to ambush him on the street, like while he's chomping on a scop dog or taking a piss in a back alley? Why even try breaking into a penthouse? Probably crawling with guards.
Hiromi don't go anywhere without security. So 1, makes no difference. 2, this is only a show of force demonstrating what we are capable of. Which is a lot more than street thuggery.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this. Sticking our precious necks out?
Count me in, Judy. Already said I'd help, didn't I?
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please. I'll set up to meet with Hiromi and let you know. I need a couple days. Have fun. Toodaloo.
Michael, hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine coming on.
Shit. I'm scared, V. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Judy! For real? No. Don't want to hear it.
But
not a word.
V, everything okay? V, you don't look so hot.
Okay. Okay, I'm better. Fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna club?
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip? Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. Make yourself at home.
Горилла из финального квеста про бокс выставить. А чё там, лютая горилла? Сколько у тебя силы было, кстати, когда ты на финального босса пошел? Вот этого вот именно гориллы.
Oh, interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste. Except for one thing.
And what's that?
Way she looks at you. Don't pretend you haven't noticed. Makes you all mushy inside. I can feel it.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut, wouldn't be surprised. Oh, wow.
The Bushido collection in BD format.
First three are collector's
Хорошо, Галь.
items nowadays.
Я посмотрю сейчас.
Then breached the hull of an orbital air laboratory. The space pirates, as some have dubbed them, made away with several experimental prototypes. Their current heading is unknown, but the ESA has offered a generous reward for any assistance in apprehending the suspects. Back on Earth, a story of optimism emerges from Detroit. The Motor City, formerly infamous for a century of economic decline and squalor, has at last reached its new golden age. As good fortune would have it, the city's numerous landfills now highly valued in today's economy. Thousands of migrants have caught junk
Who would have thought?
and set their sights on the city in the search
Perilous future. Electropunk. I'd rather puke out my ears.
and gang violence. These pioneers truly demonstrate the beauty of the American entrepreneurial spirit. Today's
Someone likes getting their feet wet.
Don't need to be an expert to tell the Gears Pro.
Rather than place our infirm elders in an expensive care center on the other side of town,
Так, я вроде все тут осмотрел. Двадцать 21:46. Ну чё, у нас осталось, в принципе, минут 10, может быть, 15. Давайте пиралисов начнем. Пиралисов виноват. Ну просто у меня шестерка, я вот думаю, мне ее в теории должно хватить. Вместе с долгое задание. Ну, тогда все. Тогда давайте на этом завершим. Тогда это знак. Тогда, короче, подводим итоги. За сегодня мы всего лишь качнули немножечко уровней. Нам надо еще дохерища на самом деле. О, высокий уровень. Заказ Бог дал, Бог взял. Наконец-то уже. Кровь и кость. Скоро. Вот киберпсихопаты. Вот где найти еще 8 штук их? Вот это уже другой вопрос. Ну, короче. Будем потихонечку это все проходить. Так. Вот так вот я переведу. Так будет лучше. Фу. Да, за сегодня мы прям активненько засиделись. Я прям не заметил, как опять 3,5 часа прошло просто. Давайте, короче, на сегодня я завершу. Спасибо вам всем за то, что составили мне компанию. Найти просто ездить по всем вопросикам на карте, ну, тогда найдем в будущем. Все, короче. Не играйте, как я, играйте лучше, чем я. Я в течение этой недели сомневаюсь, если честно, что буду выходить на стримы, потому что завтра очень тяжелый день. Может быть, я в четверг поиграю часа 2, и это будет, скорее всего, либо опеха, либо аид. Вот, наверное, как-то так. Но пока еще не уверен в этом, если честно. Все, короче. Всем зонгетсу. Всем. Ну шо, пакеты, ёшки. До следующих стримов.